You already pushed record? Oh. Hello, welcome to Helping Hand from OKC. Okay, guys, I got a quick tip for you guys. We have a dryer here, a Whirlpool dryer. It stops getting hot. One of the things I want you to check, the first thing I want you to check, open it up, and I want you to plug it up, make sure it's plugged, and turn it on. And I want you to look back in here. See these elements here? This is where your heat should come out. So when this door is closed, you should be able to feel heat. And if you don't feel any heat coming out of here, then that lets you know that you have an element issue. And the piece that we're going to be replacing, this is your element on the back side. And the way you check it, you can ohm these out, these two wires. But the way you check it, just touch these wires here and see this one here? It's broke. This has to be connected together. And that's what's going on with it. That's why it's not heating up. When your dryer is working perfectly, this heats up and this whole thing glows. This is located on the back side. So come on, let me show you how it does. You want to pull your cover off. And there'll be like 6 screws all the way around. I already got some of them, other ones are already off. You want to make sure you unplug it first before you do anything. And you want to inspect, you want to make sure that, in here is where the vent, make sure it's not clogged. But your element goes right here. I removed it earlier. This is what it would look like if it was on. This goes right here. And it just fits up inside like that. And then there'll be a screw here and a screw here, and you just take those 2 screws off, unplug your wiring, and then once you get your wiring plug screwed, then you just pull it off. And your new one that comes with, you'd have these elements, but you'd have to replace your temperature switch. Take this one off and put it on the other one. We're gonna do that. In the meantime, we're gonna clean up all this with a wire brush or something and a vacuum and suck all this lint out. This is what your new one looks like. All of them are there. We just have to put the temp switch there. Everything looks good. You always want to match them up. Make sure you got the right one. Yes, perfect match. Make all the holes line up. Yes. This switch should come off. Should just turn it. Then we have to pull this part right here. You can see that. Pull this. I have to get a screwdriver. This should come up. We have to pry it a little bit. There we go. Like that. See, it just come up like that and it just turn. And just that. And it hooks. Like that. It hooks on the inside there. It just hooks on that little tongue right there. Hook it like that and turn it and push it back on. So we're going to take this one. I'm going to blow it out. Make sure everything looks good on it. It's a new switch. And we're going to take it and put it on a new one. You see this little tang? You just hook it here. And then this just goes over the top of that. Yeah, you just push it and it should go down. It may be a little tight. There you go. You want it to fit tight. That's how you get that back on. Now it's ready to install. You got a whisk broom. And you just take this, and when you install it, you just put it, these little tongs, you change it just like you took it off. You just push it on up in there like this. Like so. And then put your screws back in. And one on that side, and one on the other side. Okay, you got a wasp or broom or something. Yeah, a vacuum. You can push pause. Here's the back side of it. We're gonna go ahead and remove some of this lint that's back here. It's a good time to do that. Was able to got our element back on. I'm gonna remove a lot of this excess lint that may be hanging around. You can get a shop vac or a broom or some type of sort to clean it out. But that's basically it. We're gonna go ahead and install our wiring back on and fire up our dryer and see what we have. Now, if you come to your dryer and if you, it's got like a lemon switch on it. That's what this little switch here is for. If you plug it in, you turn it on and nothing comes on at all. And then this little switch here, you need to replace this switch. This is what this little, it's like a fuse switch. This little switch right here would be bad. But since we do have power, so let me know this switch is good. It's just that the element was bad. We replaced the element. Now we're going to put the wires back on. Get the wires up on the top side. These are sensor wires up here. So make sure you always put them back on how you take them off. Up here, it doesn't matter which one goes where, because it's just a temp switch. And then the switch is down at the bottom. I'm going to put those back on. You move this one, you have to make sure it's got a little locking tab. It's going to go in. It was able to go in and just kind of give it a pull. And this other one was up here up top. There you go. We got the wires all connected back. Now we're going to go ahead, before I actually put the back on, we're going to go ahead and plug it up and check it before we actually put the back on. Plug it up, leave the back off, make sure you don't touch anything. We're going to go ahead and plug it up right quick. Let it run. It should blowing this fumes out. Just smell it burning. It's heating up. I bet you know that the element's heating up. Look inside. See, it's let the element, so it's let you know that's heating, so it's gonna dry. So that's it. We're gonna go ahead and unplug it. We're gonna go ahead and put our back on. Back on. We'll make sure that everything is clearing off. Make sure you got it. Make sure there's no dust. You want to clean this out. And you should do this like once every year. This is the #1 reason why homes catch on fire. So a lot of times they don't take the time to do maintenance to make sure your dryer vent is clear. You also, while you're here, you want to go ahead and make sure you make sure that it is clear. And if it's cleared out, you know, there's nothing stopping or anything. So this one's all good. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead and put this back on. Now, some people usually use an impact or anything, but this little 9-in-1 works perfect. It's like 9 tools. It works perfect in doing these small, quick jobs. Guys, that's it. Go ahead and be sure to hook up your vent. Hook up your vent. Most of the time, it's just a Phillips head, or make sure you hook this back up. This is very important. You're just taking a turn and twist. that tight. Make sure the one at the wall is tight. Go ahead and plug her up. Power's on. Always make sure your lint deal is clear. Make sure you always clean this every time. We're gonna go ahead and start it. It's good and hot. We're gone. Well, guys, that concludes this video. This particular part, you can get it at your local hardware store. If you need to find your model number on your washer or dryer, most of the time on your dryer, it usually be inside the door label right here. That's your model. So if you need to get that model number to your local hardware place, or go to eBay or Amazon, and you can order your part. Just make sure you have your model number so you can get the right part for your machine. That part runs approximately $45. Guys, this included this video. You can do this yourself. Just take your time. YouTube it. YouTube me. If you need to know how, there's someone that's always done it. Thank you, and bye-bye.